Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Basic Economics with Joseph. Today, I would like to show you some of the books I read, or shall I say, book that I read. I read multiple books at the same time regarding wealth, finance, emotional intelligence, history, all types of, just a lot of information. And this is how I'm able to teach you guys what I'm learning. All right, so the book we're going to talk about today is going to be called The Creature from Jekyll Island by G. Edward Griffin, a second look at the Federal Reserve. This by far, it's a great book, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about halfway through it, but what I've read so far has just been, really eye-opening. Some of it I knew before, just a little bit, because I'm always, a lot of the same information always does repeat itself. And some of the stuff I did know, but a lot of it was like I did not know. For example, us as a U.S. taxpayer, we actually bail out foreign nations when they're about to tank. We did it for Brazil, we did it for Zimbabwe, we did it for a few other nations, a lot of nations. And then in this book, it talks about also how the World Bank, along with the IMF, are a big reason why there are so many issues around the world. Whether it be socialism or famine or governments taking over, people's land. The last thing they want is, freedom. They're trying to put like a whole globalized socialism, which we're seeing now, which we've seen ramifications of it lately. And this book explains it very well from just the from up to the point I've read. Just amazing, ladies and gentlemen. And then it also tells you, the Federal Reserve, which was created by, I guess you could say, people who were part of Rockefeller, J.P. Morgan, and Rothschild. And if you understand those families, they're very, very wealthy. A lot of people say Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk are the richest people in the world. I highly doubt that. It's these people who truly run it. A lot of people don't understand that. For example, Rockefeller was part of he created the GEB, the General Board of Education. You'll learn about math and science and languages, but again, you won't learn about money in school. And he was also a big proponent of creating the UN, the United Nations. Now think about what happens each and every time the UN goes to a specific country. They always leaves it in shambles. I wonder why. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, great book. Talks about central banking. It's just amazing, and it gives you just a really good view and scope of what you see today. Like, for example, in this book, it's not that they call it the Fabian Society. A bunch of prominent, I call them the lizard people, bankers and politicians, and the people like Klaus Schwab. I call them the lizard people. He calls it the Fabian Society. So in the book, it explains how, in terms of fascism and socialism, they don't necessarily care that countries are under socialism so much in the forefront. And their model is you adopt the turtle. Little by little by little, over time, you lose your wealth and your prosperity and your rights and your freedoms, all because of the fiat monetary system. Great book, ladies and gentlemen. I encourage you guys to pick it up and read it. You'll learn so much. Remember, formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. I love that quote. That's by Jim Rohn. And I say it to people so much because I understand why now. It's changed my life. It's self-educated myself, and to change yours. But great book. And I get no type of incentives for showing you guys the book I read. I'm just showing you, hey, pick it up, read it, understand what's going on, learn. It'll truly open your mind to the world, how you see it today. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Short video. Hey guys, have a good day. Like I always say, please like, please subscribe, please comment. Like I always say, please self-educate and educate others. Have a good day, ladies and gentlemen.